Hi children and welcome you all in my digital class. We already completed chapter 1 and today we are going to start chapter 2. The chapter 2 you can see from the board, Life of the Man through the Stone Age. Here we are going to discuss different age. What are the ages? The Stone Age, Copper Age, Bronze Age and Iron Age. The modern human beings believed they appeared how many years ago? 1,20,000 years ago they appeared. Okay, and where they are appeared? The continent of Africa. The Stone Age, that historians believe, Stone Age was the longest age. All of the age that Copper Age, Bronze Age, Iron Age are there, but Stone Age is the longest age in that time. Here, all of us would be aware that early men roamed the earth around 2 million years ago, or here it is written 1,20,000 years, 20,000 years ago, and they are referred to hunter gatherer. Okay, so what is hunter gatherer? Next I am going to discuss with you. First of all, we are going to discuss about the Stone Age, the main phases of the Stone Age. Just I want to describe you. The first was the Old Stone Age, second one is the Middle Stone Age, and third one is the New Stone Age. In the Old Stone Age or the Paleolithic Age, okay, in this time that early man was the hunter gatherer. What is the hunter gatherer, children? This is the hunter gatherer is a person who obtained food from the edible plants and the hunting the animals. Okay, so what they are doing, because that time they do not know how to grow the seeds or how to collect the foods. So what they are doing, that they are going and hunting the animals, birds, that different kind of animals inside the jungle, and then they gather the different type of fruits, edible plants. So they started making weapon and tool. They cannot use their hands, no, the empty hand they cannot hunting the animals, they cannot collect the fruits. So they started to make the stools, stone tools and weapon. The Paleolithic men used variety of the stone tools like flint, sandstone, wood, bone shells. All these things they made the tools. Means they first of all they see that what are the things they can through that they can hunting the animals, they can collect the foods. Then they started. The Paleolithic tools are called the Microlithic. Macro means the large and the lithics mean stone. Some early stone tools were the choppers, spreaders, hand axe, all these things. Apart from the hunting men use stone tools for digging the earth also. Not only that, we cannot say that only they are collecting the fruits, different fruits from the plants. After this also, what they done, they digging the earth to find the edible roots and filling the fruits from the trees. That in India, prehistoric tools have been exhibited in Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bori in Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, and that river near to the river Narmada and Godavari rivers. Then the nomadic life. That Paleolithic man was always, here you can see the where it is the nomadic life. Paleolithic man, stone tools, weapon we completed. Here you can see the nomadic life. Nomadic life, what is this? The Paleolithic man was always search of food, because in the previous page we learn what we learn that they are hunter gatherer. So always they search to collect the food and shelter. He took refuge in rock shelters, cave, and slept on the trees. His food consists the wild fruits, nuts, berries, and he ate the raw flesh of the wild animals. All these things we already discussed in the previous page. What they are the hunter gatherer. What they are doing, they are collecting the wild fruits, nuts, berries, and they are hunting the animals, birds, all these things. And what they are wearing, children, that time there was no clothes. So what they are wearing, they wear the tree barks, leaves, animal skin to protect themselves from the rain, heat and cold. Then the discovery of fire. We all knows in the standard 5 also we already learned that discovery fire and fuel are the two important things in early humans life. Discovery of fire considered as the most important event of the Old Stone Age. In Old Stone Age, what is the most important event? The discovery of fire. When early men know that how to discover the fire, how to make the fire, he started to use it. He started using the fire for safety, means that animals, to save from the wild animals, and that for the cooking also. That time, before, we know that they are eating the raw meats, but after the discovering of the fire, they started to cook the food and eat. And how it discover, maybe in the previous page we learn they started different tools from the stones. So they by two stones, the rubbed by the two stones, it's produced the spark of fire. Through that they discover the fire, and this discovering of the fire changed the early man's life.
Start.
Now we are going to discuss about the Neolithic age. Okay, in this Neolithic age. In this Neolithic age, we are going to discuss about the domestication of animals, impact of the agriculture in man's life, improvement in tools. In the previous page, children, we learn that people, they are hunter-gatherer. Then second, we see in the Mesolithic age, we saw that they started to change their life, and they beginning the agriculture. But in this age, they gradually he learned to identify different type of seeds, because in the previous page we learned they digging they dig and collect the different type of roots, and through that they came to know through the seed, and they watch also that from the seed the new plants are growing. So they put the seeds, but later on he began to irrigate the crops with the water from the nearby river and lake. Before what they are doing, before they are depending upon to the rainwater, but after that they started to store the water in the nearby river and lakes, and they started to grow corn, wheat, all these things. This he improved the eggs for the clearing the forest for the agriculture. And what they done, they digging the soil to sow the seeds and trickle the harvest crops. Okay, in India remain the wheat, wheat in that Bihar, Karnataka, all this area, the horse gram you can get, that they started to agriculture all these areas. Then domestication of animals. In the Neolithic, most probably we know that which animal that most probably that they domesticated? Goat. And because that time sheep, goat, horse, pig, they are eating their flesh, they are using for their means carrying the things from one place to another. And men started to domesticate other animals, wild animals, because that time there was no any domesticated animals, all are the wild animals. So they domesticate all these animals. And we learn already, then they ensured the regular supply of the milk, meat, food, covering the bodies, and the animal plugging the field also, and carrying the heavy loads. Then the improvement, they slowly what is that impact of the agriculture on man's life. Impact of agriculture on man's life. Grain or vegetable crops take about 3 or 4 months to grow. Is it? It will know in one day it will not grow. So it will take time, 3-4 months. So continuous care of the crops, early men had to live for a long period near the agriculture field. Before what we know, they are hunter and gatherer, and they move here one place to another to search of food. And after that slowly when it developed that agriculture. So in one place they have to stay. As a result, men opting for the settled life. Because of the agriculture only, men they live the settled life, especially near the bank of the river, because we know that the river, near to the river, they will the fertile soil, and they got the water also. Agriculture is not one man's job. From the sowing the seed to harvesting crop, many people work together. Nowadays, as that our farmers, they are doing in the agriculture in that field, so it is not only the one man not doing, they cannot do that. Only one man cannot do, so it is needed so many peoples. It is long time process and need the many peoples also. Then this add a new domain, the new life of the men in the Neolithic age. So slowly when they started living together, they started small village. Then improvement of the tools. The Neolithic age characterized by the vast improvements in art of stone tools making. Then the practice of agriculture and invention of the whetstone mainly brought about the improvement, and using the harder stones, Neolithic men designed tools and could use in agriculture. So slowly when they started to develop their agriculture, so they knew they want also their different type of tools, so they started to develop the new tools also. Among the notable tools, Neolithic men used the polished stone axe, the digging the wooden sticks, all these things. Then bladder, knives, all these things they started to use. The polished stone axe was important tools because it helped them to clear the thick forest and to grow the new crops and build the buildings, build the huts, because they are living in the one place, no, so they need that. Then invention of wheel. In this chapter we learn two things, no, invention of wheel and invention of fire. We know that these two things change early humans life totally. The invention of the wheel changed the life of early men forever. It began to use for the spinning cotton and wool, weaving cloths, and the pot making. Pot making, the adoption when they started to agriculture, that time what they done, then rearing of the animal. Let men was that they have to keep the grains, he need something to store them. Some this agriculture they got, when they brought that seeds and everything, they need some store, they need the store them. So what they done, they started to make the mud pots, vessels from the clays. The invention of wheel give him the potter's wheel, and they started making the pots in the different size. Social life of the Neolithic men. The Neolithic men started living in the community and form a village. In the previous page also we learn, because of that agriculture only, no, 3-4 months is needed, seed it will grow to the main plant, it will take the time. So they are not from here and there, they live in one place, and they started the village. These villages were small groups of the hut made of the mud. Then the beginning of the trade, and after that when they started to they started that food to grow, that agriculture, that food in the form of grains, milk, livestock, all these started for the trade. The early man did not sell the foods or exchange the cash. Indeed, he exchanged the food, milk, all these things he need. This is called the barter trade. Means they are not selling the things, but what they are done, they exchange the thing with the other, each other. Then religious belief. These men, they was the frightened of natural phenomena such as lightning, earthquakes, thunder, all these things. He started to worship. In the first page also we learn early humans, they worship to the nature. He also worship to sun, moon, means the nature, sun, moon, earth, sky, water, fire, trees. Sometime they offer the sacrifice also during the hymns, during the worship. Then early men did not understand death. he believed that death was a long sleep or journey into another world. Okay, because that time they cannot understand what is the death. So they are thinking they are sleeping. And so when they are burial time, what they are doing? They are giving all the food, clothes, tool, weapons, etc. with their burial box. Following this table, just the measure the difference between the lifestyle of the early men during the Paleolithic age and Neolithic age. Here in your book page number 15, you can see here comparison of the life of Paleolithic age and the Neolithic age. This according to this table only you can understand the differences. Then the Chalcolithic age, when the Neolithic age was continuing, this age started. This is the age of metal. Copper was the first metal to discover by the men, and this age, with the discovery of the copper, men enter the Chalcolithic age or the copper stone age. In India, the Chalcolithic tools have been exhibited in the Gangetic Basin and the Chotnagpur Plateau. And lastly, we are going to discuss about the Bronze Age. When the man was the Chalcolithic age, the succeeded making the bronze. He entered to the last Bronze Age 3000 BC to 2000 BC. The Bronze Age is believed has started the area that lay in the present day Turkey, and the Bronze Age began in 3300 BC in the Indus Valley civilization in India. The Bronze Age was followed by the Iron Age. Thank you, children. Next I am going to give you the question answers. Okay, you will write down in your copy and learn it. Thank you. God bless you.